OMG, we're doing this. Y'all, I have not done a what's in my purse video in so long. If you are a subscriber and you have been on this channel since the beginning, welcome back, girl. I am back. A what's in my purse video. Y'all, listen, I honestly have not wanted to do one of these in so long, but I'm back. And this is the current bag that I am carrying for summer. It is the perfect mom bag. It is the perfect carry everything in bag. I've had this bag since probably 2018 or 2019. This is a Fossil bag. I'm gonna put the actual name on the screen, and I love her. This is my baby. Y'all, since 2018, and she's still holding up so good. I'm gonna give y'all a close-up of her. I love this bag so much, and I wanna add some things because she does have some wear and tear. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. If y'all can see, she is withering away. But I'm gonna get some twillies. If y'all have any recommendations, please drop them in the comments, let me know. I'm gonna try to put this in a situation where y'all can see as I pull out of the bag. I'm gonna try and do my best. But let me get a thumbnail too before we start. Let's get started. I'm gonna try, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna prop y'all up. Now these videos are not meant to be perfect. They're meant to just be enjoyed. These videos are for the girlies that want to actually come, just sit, chit chat, and really just be nosy. So as I show y'all what's in this beautiful little bag, we're gonna chat too. I'm gonna talk about what's in my bag, but I'm gonna tell you why those things are in my bag. Now there are 6 compartments. There's the main compartment, 2 side pockets on the inside, and then zipper side. And then of course the exterior has 2 pockets, one at the front and one at the back. I am going to start with, I guess I'll go ahead and go on the inside of the bag. That way we have something to talk about towards the end of the video. Now, as y'all can see, it's a top handle. It has this really cute key. This is like a signature classic style bag. I think this is the Rachel tote. As y'all can see the way it zips, I don't know the style. If you know, let me know. But I love this because you can either zip it to one side like this, or of course, as you saw in the beginning, you can zip it to the middle. So let's go ahead and dig in. So this is what the inside of my bag looks like. Come closer. Oh my God, what's that? Oh, somebody driving. There's that zipper side I told y'all about. And it has Fossil here. Yep. So that is the inside. A little close up, so we're gonna go ahead and dive in. The first thing that I reach for when I open my bag are my sunglasses. So I got this case from TJ Maxx, y'all, for $5, literally $4.99. When I saw it, had to get it. I am a Kurt Geiger fan. I have 2 purses from Kurt Geiger. So now I have an actual sunglass case. It's super cute. Love this iridescent purple, and it has this turquoise on the inside. Fun fact about me, turquoise used to be my favorite color as a kid. And then I just have my sunglasses. Y'all know it's summertime, so we need our sunnies, and these are actually from my line that I'll be launching very soon, so stay tuned for that. So these are giving very much rich mom, rich auntie, all the things. Honey, if you don't have kids, you could be a rich auntie, rich godmommy, whatever, but I love these. Favorite pair of sunglasses, I have a few, but these are by far my favorite. Just give y'all a close up. So these are like ombre. If you can see, it's black and then it goes into the blue. Y'all, I love these, and they block the sun so well. And then they also have little details on the back. So gotta have my sunglasses to protect my eyes from the UV outside. Then the next thing I have, what you see is keys. What I see is self-defense. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had to pepper spray somebody. I would love to hear your story. Have I ever had to pepper spray somebody? Yes, twice. I will not hesitate. But yes, I got my car keys. I have this little keychain. It just says the future is female. I'm not a feminist. I only put this on here because I have to have bright things on my keys because I tend to misplace them. And I just have my key fob for my neighborhood, house key, car key, mailbox key, all the things. The next thing I have is my wallet. These are the main things that I'm grabbing consistently. If I'm going in my purse, I'm most likely grabbing these things first. So I have this wallet, really cute wallet. This was gifted to me some time ago. Of course, just your bare necessities in here. And then there's a little compartment back here at the back that you can put receipts or anything in. So yeah, just a cutesy little wallet. I need to get me a new wallet actually. I don't really care for this wallet because I'm not like a dog fan. Then I have my Clorox wipes. I don't just carry these because I have kids. I carry these because I don't like germs. So I always have my to-go pack of Clorox wipes. If I'm going out to get brunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, I'm gonna wipe the table, especially if they have not wiped the table. I'm gonna wipe the table. And I'm gonna be honest with you, just because they clean the table doesn't mean that the table is clean, because they're washing the table off with a rag that is constantly being dipped into a bucket of water that Anyway, we keep the Clorox wipes on deck. The next thing I have in this compartment, which is, I'm digging from my main compartment, y'all, is my secondary phone. This is my secondary phone. And I keep this phone on me because this is where all my partnership information is when I'm doing partnerships with brands, and you know, just to have an extra camera on me, I do keep that. And then it has all the reminders, all my important people on the front of this phone, plus my Flow app is on here. Do y'all keep up with your period, your month, your cycle? And when you're having sex and when you're not having sex, do you keep up with that? Because that's what I do. And if you're a teen or a minor, please disregard what I just said. So keep up with your cycle. I've had this phone case for a while, but I think I ordered it from AliExpress about 2 years ago. Moving on, I have a comb in here. I gotta have a comb for the baby hairs, making sure we keep the baby hairs laid. And whenever I have blowouts, I have my comb. The last thing I'm gonna pull from my main compartment is going to be my cosmetic bag, my beauty bag. Now this bag is so cute. I think I got it from either Home Goods or TJ Maxx. They always have like perfect little cosmetic pouches. If you have not gone in there to find you one, I definitely encourage you to do so. Turn the ceiling fan on. So we're gonna just reach through here. We're gonna go through all of this stuff. This is like good stuff, y'all. So these are things that I need to have with me on a daily as far as beauty goes and hygiene. So the first thing I have in here is literally one of my favorite things. This is the Mix Bar hair and body spray in the scent Vanilla Bourbon. Y'all, it smells so good. I've gone through 2 bottles of this. If you have not tried this, it's at Target. It's only $5. This is so perfect. You can spray it in your hair. I love this stuff. And again, if you're out and about, you're going on a walk. If you're downtown, you're walking, you're hot, you might start sweating a little bit. Of course, you need to go pat yourself with a little paper towel or 2. Spray you some of this on there and on your body, and you're gonna smell so good. The next thing I have is a travel size of mouthwash, oral rinse. This is the TheraBreath. Ever since I started using this 2 to 3 years ago, I have been on it. This flavor is Invigorating Icy Mint. This is one of my favorite. I think the sparkling mint is my favorite though, but they sell these at CVS. They should sell these at Target as well in the travel section. The next thing I have are hand sanitizers. These are super important because you're touching things, you're touching doors, you're touching grocery carts, all the things. So I have 2 different ones. Now this one is a more masculine scent. This is in the scent Book Loft. This is a White Barn version, which White Barn is a part of Bath & Body Works, but this one smells so good and I just wanted something masculine in my purse. Really smells like a real good smelling man. Oh my God, y'all. This is perfect for the winter time. So when Book Loft does come back out, if it's not out at Bath & Body Works right now, make sure y'all grab some of this. It smells so good. And then I am trying for the first time Bath & Body Works moisturizing hand sanitizer. This one is in the scent Beautiful Day. It smells super good. It's perfect for summertime. It's a very floral with a hint of sweet smell, but it's more floral if anything. Does it keep my hands moisturized? It adds some shine. I can't say that it's excessively moisturizing, but I do like it. Let y'all see. It comes out in a cream base. It smells so good. The next thing I have is my current favorite perfume. Now I do need a little pump thing, the little travel size perfume things. I have one, I just don't know where it is. But y'all, this Gucci Flora smells like vanilla flowers. It smells so good. It has been dominating every other perfume that I have. This is my go-to, gotta have. I am not lying to you. I know I just sprayed something on me already, but listen, I'm wearing like 3 different perfumes right now. This smells better than everything else I have on. Let's not overlook the packaging. Let's not overlook the beauty in this bottle. Like everything is just so, love it. The next thing I have is blush. because I'm not really wearing makeup these days. But as you can see, I am wearing some powdered blush. I'm still faithful to the Anastasia Trio blush kit. I usually only use the Scorching. This is the Cocktail Party. I don't even know if they still sell this, but I've been using this for 5+ years, maybe 5 years. Not this same one, but this I've been using. I've had this though for a long time. This obviously I've used that down, baby. And then I just keep a blush brush in my purse just to make sure if I need to touch up throughout the day, I can. Because if you're out and it's summertime and it's hot and you're not wearing any setting spray or anything, your blush is gonna fade. If you're touching your face and things like that, it's gonna fade. The next thing I have is my new favorite lip pencil. This is by One Size in the color Rent Dew. This is their Lip Snatcher lip pencil. I'm currently wearing it right now. Y'all can see the outline. I do really love this, and I have a very good lip combo that this goes with so well. It just pulls everything together. So yeah. Okay, we're almost at the bottom, y'all. We're gonna move on to something else. Of course, I also have to keep some lippies in my purse. Right now, I'm just carrying these tinted lip balms that I found at TJ Maxx. This one right here is in the shade Shade. I'm gonna try these on so y'all can see them too. And then this one is in the shade Rose. Now, Rose is really bright. Shade is really dark. And then I also have Coconut, but that's my go-to one right now. So it's at the front of my purse, and I'm wearing it right now. As you can see, it's just clear. Pink is... This Rose one is just more like a beige color. It's really light. I'm gonna just try on the Shade one. I don't like the Shade at all because the flavor, I'm not eating it, but you can smell the flavor, and it smells like a tea bag. Not like a ginger tea either, but like the tea when you make homemade sweet tea. I wouldn't repurchase. The only reason I'm keeping it is because I like the coconut one. And then the next two things I have the Idol Flutter Extension. Like I told y'all, I'm not wearing makeup these days, so this is just a mini size so I can touch up my mascara throughout the day if I need to. However, with this one right here, you don't really need to touch up your mascara. It stays on literally all day. You wake up the next morning, it's still on if you have not washed your face. Trust me. Who is texting me? And then the last thing that I keep in my cosmetic pouch is my Max Speed Nail Glue by Kiss. I am currently wearing press-ons, so I have to keep some nail glue just in case one pops. But usually with my method, my nails never pop off. Plus, I found a really good brand with sturdy nails. They're not flimsy, they're hard, like acrylic. I found them at TJ Maxx. All right, so that's everything for my cosmetic pouch. We're gonna move on to the next compartment. So now that I've gotten the main compartment done, we're actually gonna move into the side pocket. I'm gonna go into the zipper side first. On this side, I just keep a mirror. Y'all, I've had this Burberry mirror for as long as I've had this bag. I keep this just in case I need to check myself while I'm out. Your girl is going on dates these days and things like that. I think it's super important for every woman to have a mirror in their bag. The next thing I keep over here in this purse, because I need it to be handy, are pens. I am someone who doesn't necessarily like to use the pens of others. When I'm out, I handle a lot of business. I'm a mommy, so I'm doing mommy things, doctor's offices, things like that. I just like to keep some pens handy, and I like to write things down if I need to, but mostly paperwork, business stuff. And then the last thing I have over here in this side is a quarter. Why do I have a single quarter in my purse? Because I like to grocery shop on a budget for certain things, which is at Aldi. I get my salmon from Aldi because they have wild Atlantic cod salmon. At Aldi, you gotta have a quarter to put in there, so I just keep a little quarter handy for those events. We're gonna move to this side of the purse now. Okay, so in the first pouch, I have some important things. So I get headaches a lot now. I'm not sure. I think I'm under a lot of stress, whatever other reason. Now, I don't really recommend you always taking prescriptions. Try to do things like rest your head, turn off the lights, put your phone down, things like that. But I've been getting a lot of little headaches here lately. It could be my diet. It could be because I'm editing a lot of videos on my computer and not wearing my glasses. You should be able to find these in any travel section of a department store as well. The next thing I have, which I haven't taken today, is my iron. I am anemic, and I recently had an event where I was very ill for 2 weeks because my iron was significantly low. So I keep these in my purse just to remind me to take them. Also, ladies, if y'all have any recommendations or tips for avoiding constipation with these things, please let me know. I usually take mine with orange juice, but I can't say that that's really working. So just let me know if y'all have any recommendations. The next thing I keep in here are some Tums. I do have GERD. For me, comes and goes. If you don't know what it is, it's acid reflux. So when you eat pizza or spicy food, a lot of dairy, you kind of get that nausea and that chest pain or whatever in here. You can pop a Tums. Now I haven't had any recent events, but just in case, I do like to keep them handy. This is in the assorted berries flavor. I do like the way these taste, I'm not gonna lie. Everything on that side, so now we're gonna move into this side right here. Over here, I have my to-go Lysol, baby. When I tell y'all, I do not play. If I hear you cough on the same aisle as me, I will smile and wave. How you doing? And hopefully they don't get offended. God bless you on your journey. But I'm a spray. If I'm ever at the doctor's office or emergency room, we're gonna spray it down. And we don't care what nobody else thinks because we care about our health. We want to live for a long time, baby. The last thing I have in that side pocket is going to be my edge control. Again, this is in combination with the comb for the baby hairs. Y'all know we got to keep the baby hairs laid. Right now, my favorite is the Kiss Edge Fixer, the 24-hour max hold, the sweet peach one. I don't care for the scent. It does smell good though. I ain't gonna lie, the scent does smell real good and it actually really smells like peaches. But that's not why I buy it. I buy it because it works. Especially for me because I'm naturally curly. This works. I'm not wearing it today. I'm not using it today, y'all. I have used this thing down. I am very faithful. So now moving on to the exterior of my bag. If you are still here and you are enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, y'all. If you're happy that I made it back and I'm finally showing y'all an updated what's in my purse video, make sure you leave a comment and let me know. Also, what bag are y'all toting right now? Is it Coach? Is it Kurt Geiger? Is it Louis Vuitton? What is your favorite go-to bag? Especially mommies. If you're a mom, what bag are you carrying? And do you have any recommendations? Because I actually want to up the size on the current bag that I'm carrying. But I'll be honest, this is just so easy and convenient and I don't get a lot of soreness. But when I carry something and I gotta pull it all the way up here, it hurts. But I do love the versatility of this bag. This bag is one of one. All right, so since I'm facing the front, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what's in this pocket. This is my personal phone. This is my primary phone, primary contender, okay? This is where all the family can contact me. All the important people in my life can contact me. This is where everything is. I keep my mommy on the front of my phone for those of you who do not know. My mom passed almost 3 months ago now. What? My mom passed 3 months ago now, for those of you who don't know. So I'm healing. It wouldn't seem that way, but this is just an example. I'm an example of life gotta keep going. Believe me when I say this was my best friend. Just because I'm on here smiling, it's only been 3 months, I can't sit in a dark place and be crying every day. You know, all the things. I still have 2 children to raise and show up for. I still need to show up for myself every day. Besides, my mom can live her life through me. So I need to get up and give her something to be excited about. So anyway, I got this phone case from TJ Maxx. I'm not a fan of it. I honestly thought this was textured. I was in the checkout line. You know how TJ Maxx is set up. And I was like, ooh, this phone case. I didn't want to slow the line down, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I just went ahead and kept it. But when I got to the car, made it to the car and took it out of the box, I was like, man, I thought this was textured. But it's super cute. It matches my outfit and it goes really good with spring. I just don't like the holographic. I don't like that. So I'm gonna keep it on here for now, but I'm most likely gonna be buying me another one from somewhere. The next thing I have is the tinted lip balm that I told y'all is my go-to. This is the one in coconut. I love this scent. It's my favorite scent. This smells more like, it kind of smells like a sweet coconut. You know those candies? They're pink, white, and chocolate looking. Those bars. Or you know what it smells like? Those coconut candies. They're in like this Hawaiian package. That's what this smells like. And I like this one the most because my lips are right under my nose. I'm smelling that. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I care about what things smell like on my lips. Of course, we have to go to the back of the purse now. So there's only one thing in here, y'all. And the only thing in here are my mints. I have not opened these yet. I am super big on ingredients, not just in food and what I eat. I'm like that with beauty products too, but we'll talk about that in my beauty favorites. But the Simply Mints, y'all, I was using the gum. I didn't really like the gum because the gum is kind of like you're chewing on paper. I have not tried these mints yet, so we're about to do a taste test on camera. So y'all about to get the first impression. So these ingredients are cane sugar, peppermint oil, and calcium stearate. I need to look that up and make sure it's okay for me to eat that. So let's taste test. This is what they look like. Just like regular mints. They look good though. These make me want to go to church. Y'all know what I mean. Church, you have the peppermint, somebody got the mints. These taste like Sunday morning. And it's just filling my mouth. I'm gonna tell you what it feels like. It feels like I just did my oral hygiene. Feels like I just flossed and I just did my 2 minutes of brushing my teeth and I rinsed with my mouthwash. I thought I only had one thing in here, y'all, but I actually have one more thing, and I've been looking for this everywhere. Don't y'all love when you've been looking for something for a long time and you cannot find it and then you finally find it? Y'all, this necklace was gifted to me. It was sent to me actually for a partnership, and I have not been able to complete that partnership because I haven't been able to locate this, and I found it. So I can now film that video. I've been looking everywhere for this, y'all. Oh my God. And I love this necklace. I gotta put it on. If you stay tuned for the next video, then you will know where I got this from. This is so pretty, y'all. I'm obviously not gonna wear these together. It don't look bad, but I would have to situate them properly. But anyway, that is everything for today's video. If y'all loved the video, oh my God, make sure y'all give it a big thumbs up and make sure y'all leave comments below. Show me some love. Let's get this video to 1,000 views in the next 72 hours. 1,000 views, and let's get it to 50 comments with the 1,000 views. Let's just let the algorithm know that your girl is back to deliver what my babies, my sisters, my family has been waiting on, my community has been waiting on. I would really love to know your thoughts, and if you plan on purchasing this bag is everything. I don't know. I just love the cognac color. It's brown, it's simple, it goes with everything. It's elegant, it's luxe, it's old money. It's giving everything that it needs to give, and baby, I'm just happy to have it. I don't even know if they still sell these. I'm gonna put a link in the description box for this bag. So if you want it, you know, go after it. But this is what it looks like empty. Gray interior, I think it's gray. Sending y'all much love, positivity, and light. I will see y'all in the next video. Please make sure y'all go check out my other videos. They need some love and support, baby. They need some things. Until next time, I need to wrap this up and clean up. Bye.